Is Stuart eating his lunch? Are you eating your picnic?
Anytime my family gets together, it is loud, there are lots of us, and I love it. My cousins are like my siblings. Tony is the oldest, and so he was the first to have a kid, and it was really exciting.
You can tell you've outgrown this group. You're eating so neatly.
I'm Amy.
I'm Tony.
And we have an adopted son who is 9 years old, and we adopted through American Adoptions. And we have been married 18 years.
18.
By our 10-year anniversary is when Cole came into our lives. Tony's aunt and uncle, Harry and Sherry, were a great example of showing us what an adoptive family was like and how it can actually happen.
Growing up, I never thought much about being adopted. You know, if it was one of those things where it was like, oh, name 3 interesting facts about yourself to the class, like, that was like maybe the 3rd one on my list. And everyone always had a lot of questions about that, which I did not find particularly interesting, so I didn't know why they were that curious about it. It did not seem that weird to me that I had, you know, like 2 sets of parents, kind of.
We were grateful that we had such a great example in adoptive parents. We felt like Harry and Sherry were a little bit of a push, a little bit of a force. God used them to push us to start the adoption process. And once Cole was born, we decided we wanted them to be his godparents.
Me, my brother, and my cousin all being adopted has never made a lick of difference. The minute my cousin was born and brought into our family, it was just as exciting as any other baby. We were all just over the moon.
Oh, that's video with me? Yeah, I video.
Being adopted, your parents waited so long and worked so hard for you and dreamt of you. You know, they gave us something, I think, really unique. And it's really cool to watch Cole grow up in the same way. The love is unconditional and it's constant, and they will always make it felt.